Oh, go live. Okay, so that one's live. And yeah, what?
Live stream, live chat.
We're live.
Oh, there we go. Woot.
Hang on. We're going to do something different today. We are now live on TikTok as well.
Woohoo.
I'm not sure if the audio is coming across. Say something.
Something.
Something?
Something.
Say something else.
Something else.
Not strong enough, but it'll do. We'll see. People will bitch that they can't see it, so you know.
So
Tough
you got your number of.
I got my number of subscribers up.
You had to have at least 1,000.
At least 1,000 subscribers. Yep.
And then you can go live on TikTok.
You got it.
Oh, that's cool.
And we're now live on TikTok on my channel.
Oh, okay. So I'm jumping on your little bandwagon there then.
Are you jumping on TikTok?
I can do that on my phone. Yeah.
You don't have to. I'm just asking if you are.
Yeah.
So do the intro while I finish pushing buttons here.
Go live on TikTok.
Oop, mute. There we go.
Okay. I'm polykiss.
Are you sure?
Yeah, last time I looked, I'm polykiss, and my YouTube is polychick BC.
Jesus, how did we get 3 likes on your damn channel already?
I don't know, and I'm I have TikTok
Open?
but I mean I have an account.
You're just not ready to go live yet.
I don't generally post much.
I will let you know if anybody says anything
on there, but I need to get organized with that, and I'd like to join Book Talk.
Yeah, that's just a tag.
Yeah, I would like to get involved with the bunch of it's fascinating what they're doing, and I'm an author, and
I would be curious to see what this looks like on the phone, because I can't look at my phone. I can't look at TikTok on my phone. It won't let me while I'm live.
Oh, well, let me see if I can figure that one out here. Where would I find it?
Just go into TikTok.
Yeah?
It should have made an announcement to you that I'm live.
Well, it didn't. Oh, wait a minute. Following?
Yeah.
Yep. Here we go. Yep.
Mute it.
Mute it.
Turn your volume down.
I'll just turn the I'm going to mute. There's a mute on there?
There's a mute?
Okay, there.
So there's currently 50 people watching on TikTok. We have more people watching on TikTok than we do on YouTube.
Well, that's kind of the way TikTok
just hits you hard. You should see this. It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down.
I basically live on it. It's the way I chill out at night is to
two of the highest data rates in our house. TikTok and what other one?
Facebook?
Pornhub.
Oh, Pornhub. Okay, well that's not me.
You sure?
No, I don't use Pornhub. It's
not anymore.
Not.
Oh, by the way, I'm hyperlynx in case you haven't figured that out.
Oh yeah. And
sorry.
And our program is called This, That, and Then Some, and it's on my Polychick BC YouTube and on your Hyperlynx 256.
Just Hyperlynx Gaming, you'll find it that way.
Hyperlynx Gaming.
And make sure you do apostrophe S and not S, because it ends up on a porn channel.
Oh,
there is porn on YouTube. Did you know that?
It does not surprise me.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Hey, who's your friend behind you there?
So, no, I have a question for you.
Okay.
So, how long have we been? We've been doing this for a year.
Over a year in July. We're now well over a year.
This podcast, and
we should start putting this up as a podcast.
Yeah.
We keep forgetting to do that.
Yeah, and we've been having fun. So,
we've been away for a few weeks because we weren't feeling up to it last week, and
I was away
the week before, and then you were away the week before that.
Yeah. So, it's very easy to get into
complacent.
But your head into work and things like that, and then the stuff that you like to do, like this, gets put aside. So I'm glad that you said no.
Let's do this.
Get your butt in gear.
Whether we have anything to talk about or not.
Yeah, and so my friend here.
Yep. Bring your hit. Don't forget microphone.
This is my.
Have you given her a name yet?
No, she doesn't have a name. Anybody have a suggestion? This is my alter ego. She's got gray hair.
But the hair should be backwards because she's got red hair on her chin.
No, this is a boa.
Oh, I thought she had a red beard.
Well,
I'm sorry.
Don't we all? Yeah.
I don't. I have a white one.
And she's got. I like her little ringlet thingies here. They're pretty good. And she's trick or treating. She's got a little pillow, and a really nice little dress on. I'm really cool on the socks.
Where did that come
thing.
from? Watch your microphone.
Really want
Remember,
socks.
keep your face in
I
it.
think that my daughter.
One of them bought it anyways.
I think it was Ashley, but one of my daughters, anyways, bought it for me because I'm a witchy poo and I should have a witchy poo in my house.
I actually like that there. Can't leave it there all year round, but
no, but
well, you could.
But, we're in Halloween trend.
Really?
Oh
I
yes,
hadn't known.
yes, yes. My other partner, has been busy like exhaustingly for the last 2 days.
It's too dark. I can't show people now.
As soon as it's October 1st,
No, I wouldn't let him go until October 1st.
He's allowed to put
I said no freaking
Halloween
way.
stuff up. And it used to be when we first met, he was a Christmas bunny. He liked
Now
Christmas.
it's Halloween.
But Halloween is my thing. I really like Halloween. It's my favorite holiday.
You can't see it. It's all infrared now.
And he's drunk the Kool-Aid and got into fallen through the black hole or whatever. Anyways, he's big time into Halloween and he's just so excited. He's great choke though because he has these cat eyes. There's a little like projector thing that goes up on the roof, and it shines these two big humongous cat's eyes on the wall.
Yep.
and they like blink at you and it makes it look like there's a cat hiding in the
I'm a little worried about that sign out there. This with the bloody hands on it. This says "Help me."
Oh, the shower curtain.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a shower curtain over the kitchen window that says "Help me." It's got bloody hands on it.
And there's a witch that stands out.
There's a witch that stands out there that goes at you, and then there's an axe with an rubber arm chopped off.
Fingers in the bowl, and it's just he has a lot of fun at it.
When he's convinced that the guys are done cutting the grass, he's going to put the graveyard out there. Then
I'm pretty sure they're done now.
There's we've got tombstones and like hands coming out of the ground like this. Yeah, he goes all out. And there's like a lamppost for the parking lot, just not too far from our door.
Yeah, we're a little too late going out today to have it to show you because it's all infrared now. So
we confiscate that light pole and he's got a ghost hanging on it there.
We won't tell anybody in management that it's broke.
A haunted. I don't know, what is that? A pumpkin monster dude?
I'm not sure what that thing is.
Coming out of one of the trees, and its inflatable thing pops up.
We should.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. He does an awesome job.
Should at least get some images for next week because next week's not Halloween, but geez, I'm getting ahead of myself. Week after, 1, 2, oh, yeah, no, we got 3 weeks.
We got about 3 weeks.
We got a few weeks. We got a few weeks.
Yeah, we'll give you a show around.
You tell people about the wedding you went to, or at least the road trip, anyways.
Yeah, I had a wonderful. I'm pretty much caged in my house. I work from home, and I go out when I have to mail things or something, or go to a doctor's appointment or something. That's about it. I don't travel outside my house very very often anymore, and so it was really nice to get away. And
it was.
We.
A little quiet around here, but
Yeah, well, getting rid of me for a weekend's pretty good, I'm pretty sure for you. But so we went, took the ferry to Vancouver and then stayed overnight in Hope, and then went the next day to Osoyoos, which is way up in the mountains there. And that's
actually closer to Alberta than BC.
Yeah, there's been a lot of forest fires and stuff this summer, and it was kind of touch and go as to whether that one near there was going to still be going away or what was going on. But it all settled down just in time, and it was a lovely trip. And I took lots of video, which probably we can show later. I don't know. But lots of video of mostly of driving from the car, so it's not too exciting. But so the mountains are so beautiful, and you could see where it was still fairly lush, and then all of a sudden it got really really dry, and then there was scorched out places.
Yeah, I'll bet.
And lots of still smoke because there was a fire within sniffing distance, but not
Sniffing distance?
Yeah, like the smoke travels, hey. But it wasn't of concern to where we were driving. But it was, the smoke did travel, and the smoke was kind of thick at times. But then when we got to Osoyoos, it was just beautiful. It was just beautiful. Very, very lovely weather. Not too hot, not too cold. Little kind of windy on the day of the wedding. It was a little bit on the chilly side when you were sitting down at the beach. Or it wasn't a beach, really. It was grass on the edge of the lake, where they have, what do they call it?
Hey.
The umbrella tree.
Can I interrupt you for a second?
Sure.
Somebody just sent me a video.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You want to watch it?
Sure.
Look in your screen.
Oh yeah, he took a video this morning. Yeah, this
Yep.
is our friend.
Oh, that would be the dog.
There's a dog. Unimpressed with having to sit still.
Unimpressed with having to sit with the stuff. Like, what are you doing, Papa? There's the shower curtain.
There's the shower curtain to help me.
Which that usually goes on the door that won't stay on the door.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your
There's
story, but
another spider.
I just got this.
And then there's the haunted pumpkin dude guy. And there's another ghosty.
Here's another ghosty. So you can finish your interior story in a minute. There's the other ghosty.
There's another ghosty.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
And that's it. It's
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
You're back.
Yeah. So that's our exciting Halloween thing.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I had to get that on here.
Yeah.
I'll keep it in the OBS and we'll show it next week too. So anyways, continue your lovely story.
Anyways, the wedding was on the shores of, I don't know what lake that was, in Osoyoos, and we stayed in the resort where this was held.
How was the resort? I meant to ask you.
And it was quite nice. The staff had their issues of being kind of certain. I think there was certain areas that were really new employees and certain areas that were people.
Well, don't forget some of their employees would have took off.
Yeah. So there were certain areas where you're like, what are you doing? And I think they're just new employees.
Yeah.
And then there was other areas like the wedding people that were organized, that was all organized by the resort. And the guy that performed the wedding was the chaplain of the resort.
Mm-hmm.
And they had it down to a science. Like they knew exactly what was going on there. And so that was good. But the restaurant that's in there they were having issues. But
yeah, because everybody would have been buggering off to deal with their own housing situation.
Yeah. Yeah. And I noticed that the people at the front desk all had heavy accents. Like, they were studying, how you travel and you speak several languages. So you get to work in a place like a hotel like that where people are coming from all over the world, right?
Yep.
So if you speak several languages, you're a shoe-in for that kind of job. And the ones at the front desk are pretty efficient, but they were all like European accents and like quite thick. I wouldn't even want to guess, but I would, I would say Swedish or possibly German. But I think
hard
Swedish,
to say in that neck of the woods.
But it was somewhere around there, right?
Yep.
And it could have been South African for all I know.
True.
Because who knows? But anyways, there was obviously people who were hospitality gurus employed there, so that was kind of interesting. And the room was fabulous. It was like a suite.
Yeah, I saw the pictures. Those were awesome.
And it was like a sofa and a chair and a TV and a whole full kitchen, not just a microwave and a hot tub. Whole full kitchen, full size fridge and everything. And it had a separate bedroom that had a king size bed in it and a TV in there. And then there was a full 4-piece bath, like shower and bath.
Wow, that's bizarre, right?
Bathroom, and then a closet with stacked washer dryer, and another closet with an ironing board and a bunch of brooms and stuff like that in there.
But I'm guessing it wasn't cheap.
And it wasn't bad for price actually,
considering where you were.
Yeah, and then there was a balcony type thing that you went out this sliding door thing, and there was a table and chair out there that you could sit and have your coffee in the morning out there, and the part of the kitchen was also like a dining room. There was like a dining room table with 4 chairs, and we were jonesing to have some of the family over for other meals around the wedding, right? Because we could entertain, but people had their thing going. So, but it was nice, and it was a beautiful location, and the drive was great. And then after the wedding, we had breakfast the next morning with the family at Smitty's.
Of course.
And then it was nice to see his family. I hadn't seen his mom since her birthday, probably 5 years ago.
Yeah, that one we were at.
Yeah,
that was fun. I enjoyed that though.
That was like 5 years ago, and I haven't seen his sister. I've seen his brother and his wife, because they came over when his dad passed there last spring, but hadn't seen the other sister or his mom, or his stepdad actually for years. Now his stepdad's passed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, it was bittersweet, and it was good to see them, and good to see that everyone's getting along, and.
Yep.
And then we drove back to Hope, stayed in the same place.
Same room?
Different room.
Too bad.
Nicer room actually. And then drove from Hope home. Left early in the morning.
Yeah, good thing you did though.
And
that drive would have been horrible that night.
Managed to catch the 1 o'clock ferry. I was thinking we were going to be there all day waiting on getting on a ferry, because we didn't reserve on the way home.
Yeah, whose fault was that? Yeah, you did friggin' found that out the hard way too, eh?
Yeah, I didn't. I wanted to reserve, but I didn't have an idea of when we would get there.
Yeah, that would have been really difficult, because you really don't know. You don't know road conditions or anything like that.
Yeah, and we didn't know. But
I smacked my microphone again.
We took a Google directed shortcut.
Oh dear.
And
is that right up there with my dad's Calgary shortcut, and just ended up on the other side of Calgary?
No, but no, it was an effective shortcut actually.
Oh no.
Yeah, so we got there earlier than expected, and the ferry ride was
okay.
Okay.
It's a ferry ride, right?
Yeah, not particularly.
How much can you change the ride?
Not particularly outstanding. Was sitting in a forget what deck it was, deck 5 or something, where it's like a bus terminal. The seating's all like
yeah,
this.
it looks like they're all front back.
Yeah.
Oh, you would have been. I think you were on one of the Spirit boats, so that's the older boat.
Yeah, and there's people that's sitting ahead of us. This couple, and their kid was playing in the climbing thing that they have there for the kids, and the kid came back and she's like, "Oh, come sit with us." I was sitting. He went, "Nuh-uh." And he went the opposite direction. And I thought, "What's going on?" And he wanted to sit with Grandma. I sit with Mom and Dad.
I'm gonna sit with Mom and Dad for Grandma's here. Come on.
Yeah, it was funny.
Grandma buys some things, probably.
Yeah. She's like, "Oh, yes."
So probably should say hello to our TikTok viewers, all 5 of them.
Hello, TikTok viewers.
If you're on the phone, you get the little tiny picture with the 2 logos.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're on PC watching TikTok, you get the big fat wide one, which is pretty much what people on YouTube get to see.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty small on
a phone. Yeah.
And when you turn the phone, it doesn't turn.
No, TikTok doesn't rotate.
No.
But if I do this, depending on how long it takes, say hi to the people. Is that better?
Just when I go to yawn. Thank you.
Sorry.
Hi, TikTok people.
There we go. I got to rearrange my camera. I'm not looking at the camera. You have the same problem.
What?
The camera's too high up.
Yeah, I also have a problem in that.
Your bangs? They're blowing all over the place, though.
Bangs.
They're really crooked, too, eh? Need to be redone?
Yeah, well, so here's the secret.
Uh-oh, there's a secret?
Don't cut your own bangs. I do that thing where you...
What bangs? Excuse me?
Yeah, you don't have bangs. I do that
I used to,
that
at
thing
one time.
where you do like this and you twist it.
Yeah.
And then you trim it.
Yeah. I mean...
And then it's... Where's my scissors?
Are you going to do it on air?
Oh, sure.
Oh.
And then you trim it.
Please tell me you're going to throw the hair out. Or are we making a wig?
Right?
We're going to clone you.
And then it's supposed to stuck in my phone.
You know, I probably should have done this so people could see it.
Probably
Yes.
not. I could use a hairbrush.
That looks weird.
That's supposed to.
Straighten it out.
Yeah. Doesn't really.
Yeah, it looks all right.
Not really.
Are you using the camera?
Yeah.
That's not a good idea.
Anyway, here. Probably I should have, the
Somebody that knows what they're doing.
wonderful Tara. I need a trim.
If you can get her one place for 5 minutes.
Maybe I need a trim on the ends now. They're getting long.
I don't.
Whatever.
I'm losing mine. I'll get you to do it. Actually, it is starting to get fuzzy again, so it's time to trim it again.
What, your hair?
Yeah. You can see it poking out through the headphones.
I like when it gets long at the back. It's all
I don't.
curly.
I don't.
It's cute.
Trust me, when you're playing hockey, you don't like it because it makes the sweat drip down the back of your neck. And that's just ew. It's always cold.
So this.
Yep, that one's out. Yeah, what have you been up to work-wise? People don't know.
Oh yeah. So I'm a publisher, and this is our 20th year, and I'm going nuts with.
Well, since we've been the last time we were on the air, that the anthology thing is closed.
Yeah, and I'm pulling it together.
Pulling it all together now.
So I've got poems and short stories from like all over the world.
Yes, literally.
Literally all over the world. It's really exciting and fabulous. Yeah, absolutely. Anyways, this is mine. This is mine.
Is that the new book or is that the old one?
So this is I have 5 stories.
Oh, no, there we are.
Five stories.
Yep.
In here.
Move it closer. Move it closer. It can't decide whether to focus on you or the book.
Okay. So
tilt it forward. There you go. You got it.
It's Class Menagerie. So the Class Menagerie, there's 5 books here.
Mm-hmm.
And this is called the first week. And the premise is that the first grade, I think it's first grade teacher. Yeah, there she is. First grade teacher reads the story of each of these, the animals in this book. And so there's 119 photographs in here. And so I released this, took the 5 books together, put them into one. And I released it 2022.
Yeah.
In comic book form. I don't have one here, but the comic book is
there one on the shelf there
it's
beside
like 8.5 by 11. It's a bigger book. This is 6 by 9.
Yep.
Much bigger book. And
it's terribly expensive to print that way.
Well, yeah, and it was also premium color.
Yeah.
So it was. I mean, Amazon has it for $60 right now.
Yeesh.
It's ridiculous. It cost me. I think it cost me about $40 anyways.
Yeah.
To print.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. So I re-released it in this size with standard color, and this is retailing for $25-$30.
Nice, much better, eh?
Oh yeah, that's what more. It's begun really, and each of the little books is 10 or 15 depending on the size. Some of them are just a little thing, and some of them are a bit bigger. So I'll be selling those in November. Well, I'm selling them anyways off the website, but I'll be selling them in November the 4th. We're having a exhausting day in Victoria here. One end of town at the First United will be a bunch of my authors and a table for Philith Publishing, which is the publishing company, for a book fair, book sale. And all of the adult book authors are going to be there. And then
it's going to be a busy day, eh?
And that starts in the morning, goes to mid-afternoon. At noon, we start another book fair in Esquimalt, the Esquimalt Rec Center, with all the children's and young adult titles. So this book will be there, and this is another one that came out this year,
Did you want that screen up on the screen so people see it?
There, see it? Yeah. Oh, forward.
Yeah,
There.
you got it. You're good.
This one here. This one here was written for Buccaneer Day per the parade and all that stuff they do in Esquimalt, and it's a coloring book.
Hang on, let me switch
Sure.
to you directly so they get the whole thing.
Okay,
Here we go.
So it's a coloring book.
Yep.
Right, and also some word search and stuff at the back. So it's an activity book, and it comes with I don't have one here, but it comes with a little package.
Aren't they behind you?
I'll look for them.
Okay.
It's a little booty bag. It's brown. It's got skull and crossbones on it. It's got booty, like pirate booty.
I know.
That has
I was
pack of
just trying to be funny.
crayons, temporary tattoos, some gems and coins and like that. And then there's also a page of stickers that goes with the book that is for this first page in the activity section. Is blank, so you can put the sticker and you make yourself a little fish face there, and choose your pirate's name and all this stuff. So these went over well with 4-year-olds, 3, 4, 5-year-olds in my daughter's daycare. They loved this story, and they each got a book when they graduated this year.
Nice.
So, and a little
All right, didn't mean to yelp.
booty bag. So these will be available at Esquimalt Rec. They're available from the website now too. And
Is it on print on demand? I can't remember.
yeah, it might be. That one you can't get from Amazon.
I don't know why.
I know why. It's because
You got the word pirate in it?
no, it's because it doesn't have staples.
Yeah, there's no staples in it.
How many pages is it?
Not enough pages, probably.
Oh, it's under 30 pages.
Yeah, they
why.
won't touch it.
That's why. So what I need to do is maybe revise it and add a couple of pages,
Yep.
and then Amazon will pick it up. But anyways, for now, it's available from the website, and it's a cute little book. And the little packet of stuff is cute. So you can get those in person or online on the website. And what else have I been doing?
You've been doing a lot.
I've been doing a lot.
Me
So-
too. Me too. I got a new video coming out
Yes.
as soon as I get off my butt and edit it.
Yes.
another. I wouldn't call her a complete newbie building a machine.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right.
She kind of knows what she's doing.
You haven't got that video done.
No, I'm
yet,
going to
eh?
do that. I'm going to start working on that tomorrow.
Yeah. So this is my daughter-in-law.
Yep.
Built herself a computer.
We had a lot of fun. There was some technical guffaws with me, so I'll have to do some creative editing. Cover up my bad camera work. Just shoot some B-roll of it inside of a computer. Actually, now with the new AI in the Adobe Premiere Beta, you can just say, "Go get me some B-roll of what you just see on screen," and it'll go get it.
That's the AI thing.
Yeah, well, Photoshop has it in its regular form now, and then here, let me put myself up there so you can play with your skizzers. Photoshop has the generative fill on now on the regular Photoshop. It's out of beta, but the Premiere just started beta testing it. So who knows what that's going to look like in the end? But that's what I've been up to. Besides, trying to get more games recorded. We just released the new Assassin's Creed. I'm still working on Cyberpunk, the new DLC Phantom Liberty. I still got a couple of videos left to do on that, I think.
Cyberpunk, yeah.
Yep. Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty.
Is that one's better than the other Cyberpunk? It's not so risque.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
No, it's
Oh, no. You just don't walk up to the women because you can see through their skirts.
Oh,
Yeah. You kind of back. You don't.
that's an odd thing to do.
Well, they don't build the games just for, those of us to stream. Right?
They build it for just people.
People to play it. Yeah.
Right.
And it is causing some issues. Like the Assassin's Creed was causing my computer to crash again. Yeah, and I think I fixed that for now. We shall see. Would you like me to put me up instead of you and me because you're busy doing something?
Oh, I was just gonna show your other work.
What other work?
Your
Microphone.
your book covers,
Oh,
right?
okay. You can do that.
Yeah, I'm just because they'll be too shiny with the wrapper on it. So.
Yep. Well, kind of like my head.
Yeah, so I taken the
Shiny.
wrapper off. But we did part of these.
Those what's his face's books.
Yeah, part of the releases this year.
Microphone.
Sorry, part of the releases this year.
Is this, that, and the other?
Is
Oh wait, that's this show. This, that, and then some.
yes.
My free plug.
Been doing some really good covers lately.
Yeah, they've been really good. The one that you just shown me, part, I had to get some help with. It was a little beyond my skill set.
But you did good. Yeah.
So I borrowed a friend.
Yeah, so
he's an instructor and one of his students.
This is
Oh, shiny. That's better.
Meachin Park.
Yeah.
It's so that's a Celtic roundhouse, and it's about what do you call this? Speculative fiction. So it's set in Victoria, and it's if one thing is like, suppose this happened, and then you go with that, right?
Like playing What If.
Yeah, but it's also magical realism. So you've got some witchy-pooey...
Big words.
Witchy-pooey stuff going on in there, too. And we got animals changing into wolves and eating people.
That was like Baldur's Gate.
And what else is going on? There's some stories, there's one plot there of human trafficking and the results of, and someone that's a residential school survivor, and there's someone that's likes to dress in drag, and there's someone that speaks with a Jamaican accent and is a single mom working
Not even
hard.
going to try that one.
And then there's a Chinese family that's very funny, and the interaction between the characters. Oh, then there's a police officer that's interesting too.
Interesting? That's all you're going to say is interesting?
You know, when we talk about stuff like what goes on at the arena when hockey games are going on, and what goes on
the stuff behind the scenes you hear nothing
in
about.
City Hall and all kinds of stuff. So
cool.
It's a interesting book. I'm getting some good reviews for her about this book, and anyways, the cover is awesome.
It was a little bit of work, but
I quite like the cover. You did a good.
I said I got some help because it was just a little bit tricky. But now that I know how it was done, I can do it.
This is available on our website, but it's also available.
Hey, I guess we don't need to do a shameless plug for the website, eh?
No, this is available on our website, but it's also
Amazon.
Amazon's picked it up, ebook, snapped it up as soon as it was available.
Watch the book. It's causing your focus to go soft. It doesn't know who to.
There's that.
It doesn't know who to pick.
But so we picked up this guy. He wanted. We kept this cover. That was his.
Yeah, all we did was remove a couple of logos from it that didn't need to be there.
Yeah, and I republished.
Yep.
I did some
reformatting.
Some editing, tightening up things. You know, there's always typos, right? But anyway, so mostly it's just a revision of the same thing. But this is also in the same series. So that's set in
these are all local settings,
yeah,
right?
set in Victoria. Yep. It's about Lamson Street School and the hauntings there and time travel and stuff. this one is about the ENN train
that used to run through here.
Railway that used to run right here, but in this book it is still running, and there's some time travel and other world stuff going on here, and a bit of hocus pocus in that too. But it's a YA book in the series. The same main characters are in that as in this one, and with some additives. And then this is the first one, Sax Point Park Mystery. It's
that cover was a lot of fun.
This is a brand new cover that
was a lot of fun
that you did, and I like the back too, with the car.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. So You
And
did,
there is an example of the generative fill AI.
yeah.
I borrowed some help.
This one has UFO and
Abducted by aliens.
abducted by aliens and stolen
Hey, that was my excuse book at school.
artifacts, and it's quite the mystery. And there is I think there's a bit of time travel in this one too.
I haven't read it. Not my kind of book.
If I remember, I can't remember. But anyways, this is these are all YA reads, young adult. So 12 to 20 is considered YA. And so they'll be available at the at actually both things on November 4th, because that author will be at the First United initially, and then he's coming over to read at the youth, children and youth book fair at
Going to be
Esquimalt.
busy.
But the books are available from the website, and they're all available in like an EPUB format as well. And this is the most recent one. Again, we had this cover already, and we just sort of revised the book.
Yeah, I like that cover. I didn't want to touch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is the
It's well done.
book one in another series. The main character, Melissa Dora,
Mm-hmm.
is a little biatch.
Yeah, I've read it.
Man.
I try not
She
to
is-
read it because it takes too long to do covers as it is.
She's 14 going on 35 with her
Well,
mouth.
we don't know
like,
anybody like that.
She's she's the author is a retired teacher, and I'm thinking, okay, that's based on probably a couple of kids.
Personal experiences.
Wow, yeah, he's
A lot of books are like that.
You just really don't like this chick until she gets herself organized. Then you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it takes a little while.
Yeah, and then this cover, there was an amazing job you did.
That's a new cover?
That's the new one. Yeah.
Okay.
There was a bit of an adjustment to it.
I really like that font. I've started using it on all my thumbnails too.
Yeah.
That thick font.
So, and then the back is amazing too. That's Bogota, Colombia. It really is Bogota, Colombia. And the story is set in Colombia.
And that's actually El Dorado in it, above it.
This
On the
is,
back?
well, I don't know if that's actually it, but
They never actually found that.
it's the city of gold, El Dorado.
Close enough, right?
It's about this kid and he runs away, gets into deep shit, and he runs away, and decides he's going to find the city of El Dorado, and he goes on this journey, and it's he learns. I think he learns more about himself than he does about anything else.
Well, of course. That's usually how that works out.
It's a really good story, and worth reading. It's set as YA, but it's
A little farther above that, maybe.
Adults would enjoy it too. There's some.
Well,
But
I mean,
anyways,
Harry Potter's a young adult,
I think,
but we all read it. We all read it. Come
Yeah,
on.
I think that's true of any YA that.
It's close enough that most adults would read it because it's at their level sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So
It's easy for us to read.
These are all the new ones, and
Geez, I guess we don't need to show an ad of the website anymore. You just did it.
yeah. Well, yeah. You can show the website and show
Hang on, let me do that.
show where you can find out information if you're going to show up to an event.
Which book is
So
that again?
we're going to be November the 4th.
Here it is. Got it. Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Look at that. We're on screen with the ad now. Yay!
Yeah, November 4th, Children and YA Books and Fun Fair. There's going to be a magician at this, so
A magical guest.
yeah, Giordano the Great.
Ooh, I got to fix that tag
He's-
on that site. I keep meaning to do that.
He is going to be there in spades and
And shovels too.
showing us stuff, and as well the author, I think the author of that last book, and the series will be there, and the
Depending
author
on traffic.
the author of that book. Speaking of AI,
Yep.
I did some AI artwork for another children's book called That's What Teddy Bears Do. And that author will be there to read from his book. And the proceeds of that book go to Make-A-Wish Foundation. So,
Nice.
yeah.
And coming back to us.
Yeah.
There you go. It's us.
Yeah. So I've been busy. And,
Yep.
and pulling together some really good product and some having fun. Mostly it's having fun.
Mostly
I've
having fun.
I've been, working
cursing at the computer screen a few times?
Yeah, but I've been working 20 years with off the side of my desk doing all this kind of stuff, and this past 3 years, but 2 years for sure, because I did work that first year after I retired. But this past 2 years, I've been pretty much doing nothing but working on other people's stuff and my stuff.
It's time to do your own stuff. Is what
yeah,
you're saying?
Yeah, and I've just done another children's book. So
Yeah, you've been putzing around. You got all the images scanned today, you said.
yeah, I did. So we're getting close to having another children's book. I'm hoping to have it done for this November the 4th thing. Excuse me. And
Nice.
it's I mean, I like helping people get their stuff done and
Yeah.
formatting and those things. Once in a while I run into formatting that ticks me off, but for the most part, it's fun to help people see the fruition to their dream, right, of being published. And I think that's amazing. So
Keep talking.
So I like to do that kind of stuff, but I just there's a whole sense of it's almost orgasmic to write or to draw.
Yeah.
So I get a picture.
It's like me playing video
The
games.
picture's done. I'm like, wow, that's just like all of me is on that page, and the same with writing. And it's just it's wonderful, and it's I'm so blessed to be able to have retired and do it at full time.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm so blessed to be able to do that. And it'd be nice if all these books sold like crazy and I could, afford to keep doing that. But that's not why I do it. I do it because it's fun.
Yeah, exactly. You do it because you like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So should we run some news that I've got?
Yeah, what do you got?
Oh, check the screen. The video playing too, but we don't need to hear that. Can you read that?
New Hockey Canada rules say players must wear minimum attire in change room showers.
Yeah, minor hockey players must wear what they call minimum attire, which would be base layer. Like I wear a base layer myself. I don't dress before hockey, obviously, because that to me is just weird.
So t-shirt,
t-shirt, sports bra if you have such need for one.
Yeah.
And if you want to take a shower after the game, swimsuit.
You have to go into the washroom cubby.
Yeah,
and
and
put
change.
out a swimsuit.
And then go have a shower.
Right.
And a lot of the minor hockey people are saying, well, yeah, but what's, you're telling us now? It's October. Some of these kids have been playing hockey for 3 months already.
Yeah.
And the bigger issue, because it goes up to under 18s. So that would be the junior age players, as you see the video, they're talking about Hockey Canada, and the juniors. So any of the junior organizations that are under the Hockey Canada umbrella have to abide by this. The biggest thing I'm hearing is how are they going to enforce this? Because most of the arenas are not capable of doing what they want to do. Are they going to cough up money to upgrade people's arenas?
They don't have the change room facilities.
They don't have the facilities for it. Here, I just jumped off and put us back up.
Yeah.
Because it just changed to an ad.
Yeah, when you were first mentioning this, I was like, and what's the problem? Because when I go to the pool or whatever at the rec center, the women's washroom has
stall central.
3 stalls for toilets, might be 6, and there's for sure 4 washroom stalls with a door and so on. So like you can change in there if like people do it now. Change in the washroom.
Well, here's
the toilet, right?
The thing now is if you don't come in your base layer, you have to use another dressing room, go change, and then join your team. There has to also be 2 trained adults in the room at all times with the dressing room door open.
Well,
I understand it. It's you're asking people to go against things they have been doing for years.
Well, and that's the thing. They're going to have to. Have to change.
Most of them aren't. They've all said, you know what? Go ahead.
No, but I mean the attitudes and stuff are so deeply ingrained here that that's the problem.
Yep.
They are going to have to change, and this may not be
This isn't the right way to do
the
it.
right way to do it, because they should have then
This should have been done starting in the summer.
and put money into
And put
change rooms
messaging and put messaging out and say, hey,
Right.
this is what we're doing.
right.
And
right.
then here's the bigger problem, was when they're contacted by the Immunity Hockey Canada shuts up
yeah.
about it. They won't say a word. They won't comment. And when they were asked what the science behind this is, if there is any, what's your research for this? Nothing. Crickets. And that's the bigger problem. It's not what they did, it's how they did it. They waited till the middle of September, middle of almost October, to mention something to these minor hockey organizations.
Are they pressured to?
Yes.
Like the funding from the federal government has been dried up because of this crazy.
Oh, it's turned back on with restrictions. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe they're trying
Well, then,
to
you know
do
what?
something.
Say that.
Yeah.
Don't go quiet. That makes it look even worse.
Yes, well, that's the key to their problem, is that nobody talks about anything. That's what we have a problem with. Like this stuff should be out in the open. What's going on here, and why are we doing this?
Yeah, they should be saying, why are we doing it? And they should have started almost at the end of last season saying, guys, this is what we're looking at for next season. Here's the messaging. This is what we're doing. Not say, oh, by the way, here's the new policy and you have to start enforcing it now. Okay. And where are you getting these trained adults that have to be certified by them from?
That was my second question, yeah.
Where are they coming from? Because it's not even in the Hockey Canada curriculum at the moment. They didn't think this through too well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what you call putting the cart before the
Before the
horse,
horse?
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's dump that off my screen now.
Okay.
What's the other one I was looking at? Oh, that's that one. I had one here somewhere. Oh, where'd it go? The leak. 23andMe.
Oh yeah, you were saying.
Here it is. I got it. Hackers are selling the data of millions lifted from 23andMe's genetic database. What are they going to do with the information? There's nothing there. It's just your genetic information. There's no personal information attached to it that I'm aware of. Just your name and address, isn't it?
Well, I don't know. Name, address.
I just want to see what they. I'm just briefly scanning password resets. They want them to do.
But you're who you're connected to.
This is true. Yeah.
Might be something you didn't want anyone to know.
Now they're saying no, that it didn't happen, but the hacker groups are like, yeah, you want to bet that?
Oh, they're all happy with themselves, are they?
Of course they are. They always are. Okay. Oh, new drinks. We got new drinks on my we're going to do a shameless plug here.
Okay.
Since I just flipped screens.
Okay.
Sour blue raspberry. I want to try that one. And then, there's a nice name. Sweet Rocket Popsicle. It sounds rather crude.
Is this the one where you can make up your own drink?
Yeah, I'm going to put some in next week for a drink. I got to figure out a flavor I like. I haven't quite decided what I want to do yet. Oh, hey, speaking of that. Nope, that's the other one. That still hasn't loaded yet, eh? We changed the hoodie.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. So my logo on the front.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And turn it around to the back. It's got yours on it.
Yeah, of course the better logo is bigger.
Well, I can't make a bigger logo on the front. And it only comes in these colors, though. We're still trying to get safety orange. I mean, I did sell. Where'd they go? Where'd they go?
What, your phone things?
No, well, I sold a phone. You got one of those.
Yeah, I got a phone.
You got it there with you?
Yeah.
Here, hold it up. Oh, wait, let's put it on you. There you go. Except for that Apple sticker on the back.
Yeah, there's an apple under your butt.
Gee, thanks. Here it is. I found it. I sold a pair of these. You ready?
Yeah.
Those.
Those are god awful.
Yeah, somebody bought them. Somebody wants my face on their crotch.
Okie dokie.
I said, I should get it mirrored and put it on the back too.
Well, it's not so much the face; it's the pink and the orange together that are not working for me.
Oh, I like it. Could be this. This color's not too bad.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Although they'd see you coming about 10 miles away.
Well, you see it coming 10 miles away with that on too.
Yeah.
But it's hard to tell with this, because you're not really sure what it looks like until somebody buys it and shows it to you.
Yeah.
So, by the way, just so you know,
Yeah.
we have almost 1,000 people watching on TikTok.
Wow. Hi.
That was a
Hi.
good idea.
Hi, people.
If you get tired of looking at it on the small screen, just come over to YouTube. The link is in my TikTok bio. Come on over.
Right. Yeah.
That's the first time I had 1,000 people watching anything.
Did you put the link for Filled with Books in there too? Hey.
Where?
In your bio?
In my bio?
Yeah, on TikTok.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. So it's philidithbooks.com. FILIDH books.com. And
That would be
if
this
you
one.
use yeah. And if you use
What?
find an ebook on there, you go into the new releases maybe. You find an ebook in there that you would like, use the purchase code polykiss, POLYKISS, and the book is free.
Yeah, so you would put that where? So you buy one.
Yeah, when you buy one.
You go to the cart. I'm actually doing it. And there's an option where?
Did you buy the right one?
Did you not put his ebook on the list?
Yeah, that's an ebook.
Yeah, because there's no option for the code on this page.
Well, maybe it's when you get to it's when you get to the cart.
I am in the cart.
Oh, maybe it's
Check
the
out.
next
I gotta
step.
go next page.
Maybe it's
Probably the next page.
Maybe it's the next step.
Let's see. Yep, it's the next page.
Oh, it's the next step. Yeah.
Okay.
Then
All
you-
right, I'm
then
jumping
you
out of
put-
there.
Then you put Polykiss in there,
Huh.
and you get the ebook for free.
I could have got the ebook for free, but
And if you would be so kind as to come back and leave a
a review?
that
What was
would
it
be
you wanted me to check out on the reviews the other day?
really nice. If you have to leave your email address. Or what
That's
when you
right,
do.
it is. Yeah.
You should look to see how you do a review.
Okay, so we got to go back a page.
Like you tell the website, this is a
Oh.
Shopify website.
So where is
You
it?
tell the website do things, but you don't know that
New releases.
how they actually do them.
Is there a review spot on an ebook? Yep, write a review. Enter your name, enter your email, but I don't think the email shows up on the review. Find out. People have my email. Yeah, wait a minute. Oh, they can see it now anyways. Let's do this one.
Okay.
We use this email. I can spell. That's my email, people, if you want to get a hold of me. I think these have to be approved, right? Ooh, geez.
I don't know. I've yet to see anybody leave a review there.
No, there's one on
They
it.
usually leave them with Goodreads or BookBub or Amazon or something like that.
Not all fields have been filled out correctly. What did I do? Probably doesn't recognize my email. Oh, forgot a rating. Sorry.
You have to do rating too?
You got to give it stars. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So let's refresh the page. Yeah. Oh, no, there it is. And no, your email does not.
Okay, so you have to give your name and email, but neither one shows?
Neither one show. We can see it though.
Yeah, so that we could contact you and say, oh, you're wonderful. Would you
You're
like a free
wonderful.
book?
Or why did you leave such a horrible review?
Or you're wonderful. Would you like a free book?
Would you like a free book? Or better yet, would you like 5 free books?
Yeah,
And 10 more at a discount, right?
right. Yeah.
What else have I got this week? We did the drinks. Did my gear. Hey, where's my
Did you razor?
yeah. Where'd it go? Hang on. We'll just reload it. I can get it real quick. Yeah, I got somebody interested in buying some of my Razor stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Same one that built the PC
Oh, yeah.
because she loves Razor gear. I said, well, here's a URL. Go here. I told her, though, use the US one. Don't use the Canadian one. Don't switch it to Canada if it tells you. Because what happens is I lose my affiliate code. And I don't know why that is. My affiliate code's apparently only American. So right now they're running, I think it's 4090 laptops. Oof, bet you that's a warm laptop. There you go. The 40 series laptops. There you go. Here it comes. Yep, buy me laptops. Buy more laptops. Personally, I like their keyboards. By the way, you're on screen here still, eh?
I see that. No,
I like their keyboards.
having a
This
look.
is nice. The Black Widow. A little expensive for a keyboard for me, but
So that's a rainbow.
unicorn vomit. Capable. Mine's
yes.
rainbow unicorn vomit. This razor that's sitting in front of me.
Mine
I
just
just
does.
turn it off.
Mine just does red.
Yes, yours only does red. Sorry.
That's okay.
You're not a... Like,
It's-
there's the one that I think that Lauren might be after is the Mini.
Oh yeah. I think of it as my my demon telling me I should come and write things.
You should see what mine does when I'm playing a game if I'm
Is
going to
it
die.
Glows.
So I
red.
remember to heal up. It flashes at me.
Oh.
It flashes red. So anyways, you get, right now, the Razer Black Widows are 20% off. Plus my 10% discount.
Nice.
And then you're helping me out. And that's appreciated. And back to Vanessa Doro again. Sorry, got to remember to push the button before I change the webpage.
Okay.
And where are we time-wise? What do you got?
I don't
Anything
know.
good?
Well, I just had the deal about the Maple Leafs trading Sam Laverty to the Canucks.
For a bag of pucks.
Pretty much, but you know.
How about the relationship anarchy? You want that one?
Yeah, you can do that.
Here, I'm going to put it up on the screen. There you go.
So on our channel we talk about polyamory
Once in a while.
once in a while, and we practice polyamory in this household. There's three. We're a throuple.
I hate that word.
Yeah. So this is another concept, relationship anarchy, and it's
Did you see the hint?
what hint?
There's a hint on the page. It says hint.
It's different from polyamory.
Yep.
It isn't really.
It
Different.
isn't really. Who did their
It's-
homework on
it's-
this?
Yeah,
oh, well.
it's
A
under
licensed psychotherapist.
It's
There you go.
under the same umbrella,
Yep.
I would think, as polyamory, in that it's multiple partners scenario. The thing with relationship anarchy is you can pull from the word anarchy. We're doing things without labels and without rules. We're building our own
Yeah. Having no ruler anarchy.
relationship structure, and that's I think there's people that prefer to identify, if they're going to identify as anything, because you know that's a label, is they prefer to say they're relationship anarchists
Sorry, I'm looking at the ad that
rather
just popped
than
up in the middle of the screen.
polyamory, because polyamory is now a term that is
Not as passe as it used to be.
well, it's more known in the general population, and you know, we who like to practice things that are different from the world in general would prefer to be always different from the world in general. When the world starts doing things that
Yep.
we do, then it's not so much fun, and we want to call it something else. But relationship anarchy is just you know,
It's a different way of doing things.
doing your own thing, and you have no rules, no labels. We're just, you know, loving and living and having a good time.
Yep.
And,
You see the ad that just popped up in the middle of that screen.
and I think that's amazing. Do it.
It is.
The advertisements speaking of
Yeah,
advertisements,
check it out.
I got
Minus the screwdriver.
oh yeah,
Okay,
that's
I'm going
funny.
back to us.
Speaking of
Ads?
stupid ads,
Yep.
I had in my email today
Yeah.
12 different credit card companies telling me
That you
that
could be approved.
I have been pre-approved for their credit card.
Uh-huh.
Go here and ask. All you have to do is ask for it, and it's yours. Go here and click this. Go here and click this. And what I have
You're round the loop.
is an article about all the things that particular credit card.
But you can't actually apply for it.
No, but there's nowhere to actually.
So what you actually
Select
did was
that.
help them get web traffic.
Yeah, but there's all the places to click on that page are for other credit cards,
Except
from
the one that
other
you were looking
credit
at,
card
yep.
companies, not the one that I want.
Gorf in my
like
trachea here.
all 12 of them were exactly the same. It was so annoying.
Oh, I know.
I was like, okay,
I heard.
some delete.
Delete all the emails.
Delete. Yes.
Let me just open up a web browser here to make sure we cleared everything off.
Not that I need any more credit cards. I think I have sufficient, but still.
Yeah.
Like, if you want me to, like, make it so that I can choose that credit card, then, hey?
Exactly.
All around the mulberry bush
Jeez.
is not the way I want to do
Wow,
things.
that's bright.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you get on sucker lists, eh? You
Yep.
Well,
because they
mind.
yeah, they send them to the right places.
I wouldn't mind
Okay,
to
so we're
have
done
this
on here.
here
I'm closing
credit
the
card. What's
browsers.
this about? And then now I got 12.
Yeah.
And it's the same with, as a writer, you go in and check out somebody's webinar on something or other.
And then you end up with
And
50,000.
now I'm on their sucker list,
Yep.
and apparently everyone else's sucker list. And same with Facebook.
Oh.
All I have to do is look at one thing.
Look at
and-
one
and
thing on your browser. Next thing you know, you got
immediately-
5,000 ads about that.
Immediately, I have ads about that. It's just go away.
Well, my dear, guess what?
What?
You made the hour.
We did.
We did.
So, but we didn't talk about the Leafs.
You did.
Well, I did, but you didn't say anything. Like
I did. I said he got traded for a bag of pucks.
Yes, I know, but now the Canucks are going to be better because they've got a wonderful Maple Leafs player. On
Whatever.
there.
You just keep believing that. Have you
He's-
seen their roster this year? It
he's-
sucks.
He's really fast and wonderful. He'll be good.
Where are they going to put him? They can't afford anybody as it is.
I don't know, but I'll watch just to see what happens to him because
If he
He's-
even makes the team.
he'll always be a Leaf in my heart.
Gee, really? Did you think that one up all by yourself? Hockey season starts next week, eh? For them.
For them, yeah,
Mine's already started.
yeah,
We're game 3, 4, 5 now.
yeah,
And we got 2 more next week. And then 1 the week after.
yeah. So
And then we'll be ready for a nap.
so you guys are getting both of these guys play goal in the Old Crow League, and
Oh, gross.
I was thinking that I would have to get a resuscitation kit
That's why they moved the AAD into that rank, eh?
and sit by ready, but every time they get a little bit better and usually you guys play Thursdays, but they've been playing Thursday, Friday,
Tuesday.
or Tuesday, Friday,
And then Tuesday.
and then Tuesday again. So they come home and they're like, you have to like.
Take a nap.
There's people napping in my living room.
I don't nap in the living room. I come upstairs.
Well, no, you don't move.
No, I don't move. Hey, at least I don't need ice packs anymore.
No, that's
Probably
true.
should.
That's true. There was ice packs and a fair bit of A535 and Voltaren going around, but
Yeah, that stuff stinks.
that-
Somebody had it in the dressing room the other day, and you could smell it in the other dressing room.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well,
It was bad.
Voltaren's pretty intense smell too.
It tends to keep to itself, though, when you cover it up.
Speaking of recovered injuries, my MCL.
Or ACL, because we can't get a doctor to tell us which.
No, it's the MCL. It's the inside one. It's not bothering me. It's decided to
How dare you say something?
piss off and leave me alone.
Yeah.
Awesome. I've been walking without a limp for 2 days.
Okay.
What?
Huh.
What?
When was the last time you spoke to 5,000 people, dear?
There's 5,000 people?
Yeah, on TikTok, yep.
Wow. Hi, 5,000 people.
Holy crap. That's a lot. And we're about to say goodbye. They're all here.
Ah. Well, does anybody have any questions or
They
comments?
haven't said a word.
Or exciting. Oh, we needed a name for.
Yeah, we haven't come up with a name for witchy
We
poo
need a
there.
name for my October friend here.
October friend. Is that like Oktoberfest, but different?
A bit, yeah.
I like Oktoberfest, but we should get going because the poor doggy's in her crate.
Oh, is she?
His papa's gone to bed.
Okay.
There's coffee downstairs.
Oh, yay.
I need some coffee.
Well, thanks for
we should say goodbye.
joining us.
There was a lot of people came on today.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
And remember,
Don't be so shy. Say something.
yes, and also remember, if
Feel
you go
bad.
to filidbooks.com, FILIDH books.com, and select yourself an ebook and
Put that in the description.
Put in yes,
Code?
I know, but put in the code polykiss. That's me. You get that ebook for free, and then
You end up with 5,000 ebooks going out the door.
well, that's you know what I
It's
want.
traffic.
We need to have people
It's
read our
traffic,
books, and
yep.
we're looking for reviews. So
Yep.
do us a favor and do that. And
Stop in, say hi, drop us a note.
Yeah.
You want to see something?
And we're YouTube and as well. So I'm Polykiss, and my YouTube is Polychick BC, and you are
Hyperlynx, and you can find me all over the place.
Hyperlynx Gaming, and this is your TikTok channel, right?
Yeah, it's my Hyperlynx TikTok channel.
And
it's under my real name, actually.
This podcast is This, That, and Then Some.
Yay! Another week. Yay!
See you next Sunday.
Bye.
Bye.